we're gonna put something on the wall, like the prop, and you're gonna ask your kids, hey, have them say the 5 S's. We know you know, right? And you don't, but we want the kids to get it in their head. So you actually have them, hey, what are the 5? Anybody can tell me the first one? Yeah, it's straw. It's stop, yeah. Square, spin, score. Talk about it. Get it in their minds, get it in their consciousness. That's how they learn, right? That's how they learn. So ask them, okay, what's the 5 S's of these? These kids will know that so good they won't be able to not know it. All right, so that's part of the plan, and that's part of how you're going to integrate it into your culture, into your everyday living, your wrestling living. And like I said, pretty soon you're going to have, everybody will take off, but of course you're going to have a couple leaders that are going to totally, relate and resonate with themselves and like, I'm not going to give anybody a takedown of it anymore. And that's what you want. When you got kids focused on like, okay, yeah, I don't want to give up any takedowns, okay, now you've got something going on. And we'll get to a motivational, this comes with the motivational system, which will totally excite your wrestlers and keep them moving, keep them grooving, and keep them motivated. And it's a fun activity that helps you, coach, because it's fun stuff for you to talk to, and it's productive things that you can talk to your kids about. So, like I said, we'll work that into your culture. That's a huge thing there. And once you get that going on, there's really no looking back. So circle sprawl. Now, all right, George, would you please go down on your hands and knees and face that wall right over there? All right, and Clint, he just shot on you, so you're kind of on the point right here like this in a classic single leg 101 rest. Okay, been here 1,000 million times. You're gonna be here 1,000 million times more probably. Now, this is, if for instance, this guy's super good, and he did one whale of a setup, and Clint wasn't able to maybe circle sprawl, maybe he got cut blinking. He was blinking, his eyes closed or something, and he didn't quite get off on the right foot, in this case the left foot. But anyways, George has got some leg. Now you've got some work, okay? This is the work part of the show. If the guy gets some leg, you deal with that first. That's the defense. Then we're gonna get into counterattack. But, okay, so we sprawl. There's the sprawl. He's got his whizzer right there. This guy's gonna have his head up, obviously. George's gonna try to have his head up when he shoots right there. Okay, if it's down, that's great. But, first things first. The first thing Clint does is stuff that head right there. Palm heavy. He's gonna get all of his weight up on top of that thing and shove that head down. I like to tell my kids and ask them, hey, I tell him his head belongs on the mat. And then I will ask him, and it's fun. Hey, where does his head belong, guys? On the mat. You get 25 kids yelling on the mat. Again, that's another, it gets in there. It's another groove. It's another way for everybody to learn. And if you follow along and actually, do these kinds of things there, they will learn at a much higher rate. And then that's when good things happen. And it's interesting, and they're fun, and they feel like they get it. And that's just another beauty of the simplification of it. Take an entire defense, entire wrestling defense, and hone it down to 5 words. All of which, amazingly, start with the same letter. Sprawl, stuff, square, spin, and score. So we're on number 2 here. The guy's head's up. Clint's gonna stuff that head down, just like so. Stuff his head down. Everybody follows their head. Take their head this way, their body goes that way. Take their head this way, their body goes that way. Their head this way, the body goes down. So, again, we want to keep him busy, keep him broke, give him nothing to work with, so his forehead's on the mat there.